Hi people, how's it going? How's your day going? How's little Eevee? Eevee's doing great. She's napping right now. She might wake up here in a bit, I'm not sure. She's been asleep for a couple hours already. But she's doing alright. She's doing alright. She's being cute. I've been taking care of like family stuff mostly, and the house, and the kids, and life. My bestest off the internet friend just got married on Saturday. So I was at her wedding. And it was very nice. It was a very pretty wedding. All her stressing and breaking her butt for it really paid off. Like, I think it went really well. I'm sure getting ready, it was like a cluster behind the scenes, but the actual wedding was very nice. And then my landlord is coming to inspect my house tomorrow, because she is very paranoid due to previous tenants who were not so nice to the house. So she's coming to inspect. So we're like gonna be spending most of today cleaning and whatnot. But I can't do anything while husband is asleep. He had work last night, so he's sleeping now. And if I start whipping out the vacuum and everything, it's gonna make a lot of noise and he's gonna be upset. Oh, you have a birthday? Happy birthday. Congrats on being 17. Did I play DDLC? I played it already on my Twitch stream. So, like, I'm not gonna play it again. The food was alright at the wedding. It was kind of limited. I sure hope there weren't any vegans there. It's going, it's going. Just vibing, hanging out. I'm trying to wake back up. I think I'm gonna try to go to bed before midnight tonight. If Baby Eevee will let me, that is. Sorry, my allergies are acting up and my throat's kind of goopy. I'm trying to decide what to eat for lunch. Hey Mickey, a whole lot of us hanging out and vibing. I don't really give Eevee head pats so much as like a lot of cuddles and kisses and snuggles and bounces. I don't know if we have a fish and chip spot that delivers to our house. It's been a weird few weeks. And I've been working to prepare for Rita being Worky next month. I hope your friend gets better soon, my dude. Being in the hospital sucks. I know all about that. So the problem with eating is I have to eat very lightly or else I feel ungodly sick. Like, I got sushi for dinner last night, and it took me hours, like literally hours, to get through 2 sushi rolls and a cucumber salad. Now, mind you, these aren't like big sushi rolls with like a million ingredients. Like, no, these are pretty standard, like a salmon avocado roll and a California roll with some fish on top. Like, nothing fancy, nothing bulky, nothing fried or anything that would be upsetting to the system, but no, had to eat slowly. I would like a dinosaur remake if they didn't talk, like the Walking with Dinosaurs series from way back when. And also, they didn't have really fleshy lips. That's what bothered me the most. Is like these dinosaurs had really fleshy lips. It was unnerving. I'm surprised no one's asked about the Minecraft eagle yet. We have some fruit in the house. We have bananas, berries. I don't know if we have apples. Because my 9-year-old takes a piece of fruit to school as part of lunch every day. And then little Fox is a little fruit bat. And if given the option, would eat fruit for every meal. Fruit and veggies. This is a very strange child. Does not like meat. Takes forever to get me to get little Fox to eat like beef or chicken or anything that's not fruit or vegetables. So I did something very, very right with little Fox, or there's something going wrong? And this kid's a vegan. The funny thing is, my 9-year-old's the opposite. Like, yeah, she'll take some fruit for lunch, but fruit's not her favorite thing. She's the pickiest kid on the planet, I swear. Like, I can count on my hand the things I know my 9-year-old will eat. For sure. And then everything else, it's like, maybe, probably not. Because it really feels like it was not like chicken nuggets, or pizza, or spaghetti, or chicken with soy sauce and noodles. Like, nothing, no vegetables, just soy sauce and noodles. This kid won't eat it. She really likes chicken. But she's so picky, and she won't touch veggies except maybe peas if they're made exactly right and they're not like too salty, too bland. They have to be sweet and they have to be buttery, or else she will not touch them. Okay, so Minecraft Eagle is my oldest kiddo. Even though her nickname is Little Whale, she is trying to assert her own identity, and she wants to be an eagle. That's her current thing right now. She wants to be an eagle, and she really likes Minecraft. Granted, I don't let her play Minecraft by herself yet. She's only played supervised at her friend's house. But she likes Minecraft, she likes to watch Minecraft videos. So, it's my child. Eevee's doing alright. She's hanging out with me right now. She's in the room. She's curled up in her little rocker, snoozing. Oh god, the kid would not eat KFC style anything. I've tried to get this kid to eat, chicken that's just cooked for, just regular fried chicken. No, won't touch it. It has to be like a chicken nugget, cooked, as close to McDonald's style as possible, or else it just won't touch it. We have issues with my oldest kid in electronics. We're very restrictive because if she had free reign to use electronics, she would never get off them. So I really don't want her to get involved in things that are too engrossing. Because Minecraft, people get lost playing Minecraft very easily. You can easily get engrossed playing that, even doing simple things. And she already has a problem just having a tablet and playing little flash-based tablet games. Getting off of those. So I'm like, no, she's not quite ready for something that's really engrossing. And being responsible enough to, not fight with me when it's time to get off the electronics. Little Fox is so funny. For breakfast, we have to hide the fruit. Because if she sees fruit, she won't eat anything else for breakfast. She won't touch her eggs. She won't touch pancakes. She won't touch anything. And just want the fruit. Especially if she sees strawberries or bananas. There was one day where this child ate 3 bananas. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot to an adult, but this kid's only 2. It's just, maybe I'm a little too strict, but in my opinion, 9 is too young for unrestricted access to electronics, especially ones that connect to the internet. Because there's pedos and weird people and bullies, and I'm just I don't want to deal with that. Banana phone. Someone's calling me, but I don't recognize the number. Well, you gotta have a varied diet for children, or else doctors get upset. I am very confused by kids these days. There's a little bully in our neighborhood. I don't know what this kid's problem is, but he's a little bully. And he likes to pick on other kids on the block, especially the little girls. I don't know what this kid's problem is. But my poor little 9-year-old has learned so many new words thanks to this little turd of a bully. It's like, I so love her coming in the house crying because this kid's picking on her and calling her really mean words. So, Siren is actually friends with my husband. I don't know to what extent they're friends, but, like, they know each other, they talk a bit. They're in a couple of the same fandoms. I think that that's how they met, was, like, in one of the fandom spaces. Hi, peoples. I'm doing alright, how are you doing? As for the bully picking on my 9-year-old, like, one time she came in crying and asked what a bitch is. Because apparently that's what the little bully called her and her friend. And I'm like, what the fuck? This kid's like not even 10. Why does he know these words? Why is he using these words? I don't like parent shaming, I don't like judging parents, but if your kid who's in like 3rd grade is running around using swear words at other kids, I'm calling you into question a little bit. Like, what are you letting your kid be exposed to and do? I wouldn't use the term incel for a kid because, like, ew. Because incel still applies some form of sexual activity, and you don't want to apply that to children because, ew. Oh, the strike was more than a few days ago. It was more like a couple weeks ago at this point, if not longer. But it doesn't go up until June, so I'm kind of fucked. RIP algorithm. Like, I've seriously been debating pulling a Papa Gut and starting a whole new channel from scratch. Same kind of content, mostly, but just new channel, everything cleaned up, no strikes, no demonetization, none of that shit. Just, you know, build it up from scratch. But at the same time, I already put so much into this fucking channel that I don't want to just leave it. And I ain't got time to post on 2 channels. I just don't got time. I barely have time to post on one and stream on Twitch and shit. I don't have time anymore for things. I have to take care of a house. I have to take care of 3 kids. One of them's a baby. To make sure my husband, you know, doesn't completely fall off the wagon and live on taquitos from the gas station, you know. And I'm trying to keep my poor doggo the least amount of stress possible because she has cancer and it's spreading. And unfortunately the vet but the vet for my dog is not optimistic that she's going to be around much longer. Because every week when I bring the dog in for another check, the cancer is just spreading more. And all we can do for this poor dog, because this dog is, a senior and would not survive any kind of surgery because anesthesia at a certain point can kill dogs. Just keep her comfortable with pain medicine. I'm too ethical to be a scalper. Like, I could not do that. Unfortunately, being a scalper is technically legal in America. It's not in some other countries, but it is in America. Oh goodness. Thing is exploding. Why is it exploding? Stop exploding. My mom is actually doing an eBay business as like a little thing to do while she's retired to get some extra money and to clean out her house. And she's sold some pretty valuable items for like decent money that she doesn't really need or want anymore. Way back at the first round of Marvel movies, like 10 years ago, she got these scale figures of like Iron Man and Thor and Captain America and whatnot, and kept them in their boxes, pretty much sealed. And she just sold them a couple months ago for like a fuck ton of money. But my parents really got to empty out their house because they're moving in a couple months. And they have too much crap. My mom was a collector of things. Now she's embracing minimalism. Because she's realized, like, having too much crap is not healthy. And I'm all for, like, getting things you like and surrounding yourself with things you like. Like, if you like Legos and collect Legos, like, that's totally fine. You're cool. But it does become a point where it becomes, like, clutter. And you gotta decide, like, do you really need to want these things, or do you want, like, a more freed up living space? I'm sorry dealing with allergies. I am too. Freaking spring. I'm so proud of myself though for finally investing in a ring light. It's not a very big ring light. I think they said it's like 10 inches, but I got one. And I set it up by my desk. And it works pretty well. It really, like, makes it so when I can be picked up by cameras more easily than before. Because with cameras, if you're in really shit lighting, it doesn't matter how good the camera is. If it can't see you, it's not going to pick you up. Little Fox is doing great. She's with my in-laws for a few days for some grandparent time. And also, my house is getting inspected tomorrow. We don't need the little tornado making a giant mess when the house is getting looked at. So for lowest investments, I have investments. I have like an investment account with money that I do not touch. But you gotta be able to afford investments to make investments, and I very rarely have like extra income to just sock away for things that aren't like rainy day funds. Eevee and Fox are both doing great, and Fox is so funny with Eevee. The little fox will climb up on her bed and ask over and over to hold little baby Eevee as we let her. But then like a minute later, she like tries to like throw the baby because she doesn't want to hold her anymore. And I'm like, no, don't throw the baby. Just, put her down. When I first brought little Eevee home, like about a couple days after I brought her home, little fox finally got curious enough to actually look at her. And the first thing little fox did when she saw baby Eevee was try to smack her on the head. So I know Amos he. I know that name, but I don't know who that is. I know the name though. Man, I showered. I'm still covered in glitter. I wore a glittery dress to my friend's wedding on Saturday, and the glitter just got everywhere. Little Fox is only 2, keep that in mind. She's still learning gentle. She's still learning. Lately, Little Fox's favorite toys have been a police car, an ambulance, a fire truck, and a helicopter. And she'll line them up and press all their buttons at once so they all make their little siren noises at the same time. It's very obnoxious and loud, but I don't do anything about it because it brings her joy. hello, people joining. I'd watch the Mario movie if I had the chance to. Baby Eevee's doing great, everybody. She's doing great. I have her with me right now, next to me in her little rocker. I don't know why, but 9 times out of 10, Baby Eevee sleeps so well when I have her in my workroom in her little rocker. So I bring her into the bedroom to go to sleep in her bassinet. She doesn't like doing that. So I bring her into bed with me, and she'll usually sleep a little bit in the bed with me, but not like consistently. And not nearly as long as she sleeps in my workroom. Like, let's see, it's almost like 12:30 my time. I've been in here since between 8 and 9 this morning working on stuff. And she's been asleep since about 9 o'clock this morning, so it's been over 3 hours already, and she's still asleep. Sorry your Easter didn't go great yesterday. Mine was like the greatest gift anyone could give me these days. I got to be home by myself. Granted, it's because I woke up not feeling well, and I didn't want to risk, feeling sick at someone else's house all day. So I just thought, I'm staying home, just make sure. And then I was able to just vibe alone in my house for a few hours. It was great. It was like a little vacation. Didn't have to chase any kids. I could just, do a little bit of cleaning and nap and just hang out. Yay, salmon. Have fun, dude. Red pandas are cute. There was a zoo near my dad's house that had red pandas, and they were adorable. Otters all are okay. Otters are like some of the few animals that I don't take issue with zoos having them in captivity, because The otters I've seen in zoos just don't seem to give a shit. They seem to enjoy being in captivity because, like, they get their own little enclosure with, like, water to swim in and grass to run in, and they get little, like, slides and swings and play structures, and they just have a good time, otters. There's other animals you go to a zoo and aquarium and it's like, ooh, you look sad. You look like you really don't want to be here. Like animals that like have really like wide ranges in which they move or migrate, those should not be in zoos. Because you're just messing with their instincts to move around. Like fucking elephants. Like, even though they're really big, they go really far in a day of their own volition. They just want to. They want to roam around. So if you have an elephant in a zoo and they can't go anywhere, you're messing with their instincts and they're going to be sad. Baby Eevee's doing lovely. She's sleeping right now, being cute. Little Eevee is a blonde. Eevees are great. I love Eevees. My 9-year-old is just now learning about Pokemon. Because for a long time she really only knew Pikachu and Eevee. And her opinion of the Eevee evolutions was she was like, okay, there's the Fire Eevee, the Water Eevee, the Electricity Eevee. She did not know their names. Hello, how you doing? How's your day going? What, you mean like imagine the plot to Madagascar? I have no problem with Pokemon Go if the kid's old enough to like be responsible playing it, not, get hit by a car. I remember when Espeon and Umbreon came out and everybody lost their mind over how cute they are and pretty. And I loved Espeon. I still love Espeon. Espeon's like my favorite Pokemon ever. I have a whole bunch of little Espeon plushes. And I wanted to get the Espeon Kikadumi romper I saw that they made. Because it looks adorable. But Kikadumi rompers are really expensive. Baby Eevee has blue eyes. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Very cute. She's been doing alright. She's been vibing, doing stuff with her partner, taking care of her garden. She's even living life. And the little Eevee and Little Fox are like genetically predispositioned to have blue eyes. Or green. My eyes are green. But my husband's eyes are blue. And so far, Fox and Eevee have blue eyes, not green eyes. I'm kind of glad the Pokemon is like drawing to a close with Ash's story because it's been going on way too long. I would love to see like a new adventure with someone learning about Pokemon all over again. I'm not a full blonde, I'm like a red blonde, like a strawberry blonde. Well, I was. And then my hair went gray and go back. No, Evie's not in my arms. She's in a little rocker next to me. If she was in my arms, I'd get nothing done. Hello, people joining. How are you doing? How's your day going? I brought the what now? It is Monday, isn't it? Why haven't I heard the garbage truck yet? I'm unnerved. Is garbage truck not coming today? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we need the garbage truck. Oh, Ben 10. I don't remember that show very well. Oh, okay, let me check the schedule for my thingy.
Okay. Alright, apparently, where I live, they're not gonna collect garbage on Juneteenth. That's a holiday now. Okay, neat. That says nothing about Easter. But I'm very unnerved because it's already afternoon and I've not heard the garbage truck come yet. It's very unnerving. Hey, here you go, round. Mwah, mwah. Ida, Ida. I've actually done both Raven and Power Girl, but I prefer Power Girl because of Boot Window. Remember back in the day when they used to like try to pay you to recycle? Like if you had cans and shit, they'd give you money for it. Now you have to pay the city to have a can to recycle stuff. It's stupid. I don't understand this form of capitalism. Like, no, you want my cans and shit. You should pay me. Oh man, fuck dentists. I do not like dentists at all. I wish my insurance was taken by a dentist that does the sedation kind that would knock me unconscious while they do the work. Because that's the only way I'll tolerate a dentist anymore. Is if I'm unconscious. Yeah, my camera keeps slipping and I don't know why. It's like it's not staying upright on the thing. It keeps tilting and I don't like it. Yeah, Lemonleaf is still around. She goes by a new name now, though. Stop tilting, camera. Stop it. Stop, I say. Oh, I hear an Eevee. I hear an Eevee. I hear an Eevee. I hear an Eevee. She's making noise. Are you waking up? Are you waking up? What's the matter? Eevee. Fuss, fuss. You still tired? You must be really comfy, little Eevee. You're all bundled up and you have a fan blowing on you. It must be nice. there's an Eevee. I agree with Nathan. Turn your volume down. I definitely do not need a new mic. My mic was several $1,000s. And yes, you heard that right. 1,000, not 100. 1,000. It was an investment. It's a very sensitive mic. So I literally could not record it with full gain up because the feedback would make my ears explode. I really can't go past like half a gain boost on my mic before the feedback starts. That's how sensitive it is. I've joked saying if I had it on max gain, I could pick up a fly farting on the International Space Station. See, when I do my editing, I have everything turned up on max volume. I have my computer turned up max volume. I have my editing program turned up max volume. I have my headphones turned up max volume. So I literally have to blow out my ears every time I edit to make sure I don't blow out other people's ears. But at the same time, you can't make it too quiet because if the thing is too quiet, people can't hear it. And the whole point of audio stuff is so people can hear it. Because I've had people complain in the past that my stuff was too quiet. Because the average person does not listen to things at max volume. Because they don't want to trash their speakers or headphones. Which will happen if you consistently listen to things really high up on volume. You will blow out speakers. You will blow out headphones. Like, that's how you break things. I have a full-on recording booth in my workroom. Like, it's a custom-made recording booth. And then just for good measure, I run my audio tracks through Logic Pro to clean up everything in the background. To take out as much of the, like, little, like, hisses and whatnot from things like my air conditioner. Because I cannot turn my air conditioner off. I live in too hot a climate. If I turn my air conditioner off, within 5 minutes, I'd be sweating my ass off and pass out. Because where I live in the summer, it breaks 110 sometimes, Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's really fucking hot. Because it is only April, and right now it is 80 degrees where I live. It's only April. I like snow, homie. I like snow a lot. It's nice to touch. Good vibes to you, my friend. I'm a fall person, like for real. I like it when it gets like kind of cold out, but not too cold. But it's not hot out. Because spring, it's hot. Summer, hotter. Winter is stupid where I live. Because we've had it be as hot as 90 degrees in December. And then it goes down to like almost 0. It's bonkers. Trying to find food. I'm hungry. All I want is just food. Why is it so hard to find good food? RC bistro, that's not good. I found a Jamba Juice. Why does it start between a teacher and a student? Which side do you want to be on? Because I have a teacher story and a student story. So which side do you want to be? Rice is okay. I have a teacher story. Seriously, just look up Kitti Minx teacher on YouTube. You'll get all of them. There's like practically a dozen of them by now. I'm getting Jamba Juice because they make a really good Belgian waffle that I like, and a really good smoothie I like too. I like their peach smoothie. It's very nice. Stretch. My Easter was alright. I spent it by myself, which is okay. I did not mind spending it by myself. I have nothing against maids. I have horror videos. Keep in mind, I have over like 700 ASMR videos. I've touched on a lot of different subjects. Like, I have one where you're eaten by a zombie. And a couple where you're eaten by a cannibal. Okay, I need to be right back because I need to adjust the thermostat and go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Sorry about that. I really had to go potty. And I had to adjust my thermostat because it was getting really hot in here. Despite having 2 fans going. Feels like it's been a long day already. Then again, I have to get up like super early to get my kid ready for school. Yes, I has a tail. I has a tail. Tails are good. I like tails. Husband is doing alright. What do you more stories of Mrs. Winters? I have like 10 videos of her already. How many do you need? There's like 10 videos of her. By the way, his husband is doing great. Well, I can't say great. He's doing like as well as can be, given everything going on. He's not too thrilled that our house has to be inspected tomorrow. And his work's been kind of driving him crazy. I'd rather face neither of them. I don't like clowns. They unnerve me. I have not seen Top Gun Maverick. I didn't like the first Top Gun. I was kind of bored watching it. Aw, Eevee made a noise. It was so cute. He went, eh. Oh, no trouble, my friend. Have a good afternoon yourself. I need to clean. I don't want to clean, but I need to. I've read the novel. It's scary. Even the movie is kind of creepy. I didn't like the movies. I'm unnerved by the idea of there being dinosaurs and people at the same time. Like, it's not supposed to happen. My drama juice is so close yet so far. Jamba Juice is a smoothie place. They make like smoothies and juices and little snacks. I know Bart Baker. That seems like an OG YouTuber. I've gone fishing with my grandparents when they were still alive. I'm just stalking my delivery app because I really want my smoothies and my snack. This one's so bad. It's yummy. It's yummy time. It's time for yummies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got bugs in my tummy. I'll catch you later. Stay awesome, Zach. I'm waiting for a FedEx package and it says it's out for delivery, but it said that yesterday. Why is it taking so long? It's FedEx. It should not take this long. Well, at one point, the Link Tower of Pisa was straight, so just go back to that time period, I guess. Hell yeah, my smoothies are a minute away. I'm excited. It's almost smoothie time. 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 Smoothies are so delicious. I wish I was good at making them, but I am not. First video game I ever played. Ooh, that's tough. Probably like something on my brother's Atari. Mario games are okay. They're alright. Not my favorite thing. I'm more of a Sonic person. My smoothies are here. I gotta go get them. What up, peeps? I have my smoothies. They are delicious. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be boring. I'm just tired. I've been awake since like 5 to make sure my kid was up by 6 to get to school on time. Oh, y'all are sweet. Y'all are sweet peas. Yeah, y'all are very nice to me today. Thank you for being nice to me. But I think Cap is right. I think I need to eat my food and take a nap. Especially if Eevee is gonna be asleep. They always say, sleep when the baby sleeps. If I'm not too tired, I'll either be on Twitch or Joystick tonight, depending on my mood. Keep an eye on my Twitter. But that's hinging on me not being tired. Anyways, I'm gonna drink my drinks, eat my snack, and try to take a nap if Eevee doesn't wake up first. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was really a nice, chill little lunch break. Joystick.tv. I'm on there as Orky VTuber. It's an adult streaming site, so you have to be at least 18 to be on there. I post links on my Twitter, so you can just check out my Twitter to find it. But stay awesome, everybody. Love you. Mwah. Ada, ada.